Dr. Darnita L. Payden, and my purpose is to educate, encourage, and enlighten. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. I am so grateful that you are here. Today, we're going to talk about 5 steps to less busyness. 5 ways to be less busy, 5 ways to reclaim some time, whatever you want to call it. 5 ways for you to not have to go, and burn, out. And I know that the world tells us that the more we go, the more we achieve, the more successful we are. But that's not necessarily true, because if you're going and you're super busy, you're generally super burned out, you're super frustrated, you're super not nice to be around, you're super about to get blocked on my phone. Oops, did I say that one out? I said that part out loud. No, what I'm saying is sometimes, you're so overwhelmed that you're not the nicest person. So today we're going to talk about being successful without being busy. So let's jump right in. Declutter. Whether it's your life, whether it's your books, whether it's your phone, if it's your closet, I want you to declutter something physically, emotionally, financially. If you have 5 streaming services going on and you have 14 memberships that you're not using, or you have a clothes full of closets. That was staying in. A closet full of clothes that you have not even worn for the past year or 2 or 3 because you've been too busy to take care of those things. So today I challenge you to declutter something in your life. Remove the extra weight. Now, whether that's physically, emotionally, spiritually, whether that's in your business, or if you're a student, or if you're a parent, or if that's your marriage or relationships, you want to remove that extra weight, whether that's maybe you're watching too much television, or you're spending too much time on social media, you're eating the wrong foods too often. I want you to focus on decluttering something in your life so that you can slow down, because the goal in life is really to help people and to enjoy life while you're doing it. And if you're always hurried and always running, I love to ask when I'm doing trainings, do I have any runners in the room? And a few hands will go up, and I'll say, I don't mean runners as in, you're jogging or you're doing a marathon. I mean, you're always running late, you're always running behind, you're always running from here to there, you're all ragged and frustrated and just not even enjoying life. So that's what I mean. I want you to declutter those things that are weighing you down so that you don't feel overly busy. Learn to say no. I want that one to sink in for a minute. I have an entire training that I do that takes between 2 and 4 hours on teaching people how to master the art of saying no. Now, there's always someone in the training who likes to be funny and say, oh, that means I can just say no to everything. That's not what I mean. But you do have to learn, what things do I need to say no to maybe at this period in my life, or at this specific time in my life. Maybe that thing can wait until tomorrow, or I can be visited next week, or maybe that's something I can do next month, or perhaps it's something that I don't need to do at all. You cannot say yes to everything, because you can't be everything to everyone. Or you can try, but you will burn out. You will crash and burn. And again, you will not be living life to its fullest because you're saying yes. And think about this as a bonus. Why are you feeling the need to say yes to everything? Is that so that your to-do list is full and it makes you feel more successful, more accomplished? It's okay to have a shorter to-do list and feel really good about yourself and be able to help other people than to have a completely full day and be razzled and frazzled at the end of the day, and you're not enjoying life, and you're no good to yourself, and you're no good to others. So I want you to learn to say no to some things. Managing your time. God has given us all 24 hours in a day. We can't buy an extra hour. We can't buy an extra day. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor. We all get the same amount of time. What's important is how we manage it. So going back to number 2, where you've already mastered the art of saying no, you're going to look at what am I doing in my day that's eating up the time that God has given me? Am I not being my most productive? Am I spending time on tasks that take too much time and maybe I need to get some help? And we'll talk about that in another step. Are there pockets of wastefulness where I'm not doing what I need to do? Am I resting enough? Am I taking care of myself? Am I drinking enough water? Am I moving enough? Have I gotten rid of those toxic thoughts and toxic people? How am I managing my time? Do I get up regularly? Do I go to bed at a decent time? Do I have a regular schedule? Or do I just wake up in the morning after God has tapped you and say, well, today I'm going to do this, and just, fly by the seat of your pants, or be spontaneous? Because spontaneity appears to be this really grand thing. And spontaneity, you can be spontaneous, but most people, when they say they're spontaneous, that just means they haven't planned for anything, and they let their day dictate what it is that they're going to do. So I want you can be as spontaneous as you want to, and I've said it before. I believe in being spontaneous as long as I have time to plan for it. So make sure that you're managing your time, whether that means you write down all of the tasks that you need to do, whether you use your phone or some type of app to help you manage your day, whether you work with someone to help you if you have issues with time management. But start small. Start planning, the first 4 hours of your morning. Build in that routine and that success. And you will find that you are starting to feel better. You'll get more accomplished. You'll possibly be a more pleasant person. I hope that is the outcome of you managing the time properly. You won't feel so hurried and as if you've not accomplished anything, because you'll already know that, hey, I have 24 hours and I need to make sure that I'm using the best tools so that I can have the best success in that 24-hour period. Reevaluate what's important, and no, everything can't be important. If you were to make a list, how many number ones would you have? You have one, right? But most of us try and make everything important. So if our list was shown, it'd be number one, number one, number one, number one, because we want to make everything important, and everything can't be important. So I always suggest that start small. Do at least 3 to 5 things a day on your to-do list that are manageable and that you can get done. And if there's some things that are really critical, of course you want to prioritize those and put those at your number one. But I want you to go back over your day, your week, your month, and see what things are truly important, things that you really need to get done that are maybe time sensitive, or you're helping someone else and it's critical and they need to be done. But remember, everything can't be important. Say that with me. Everything can't be important. So figure out and identify those things that are truly important. Put those things at the top of your day. Get those done. Check them off of that list, and then move to the next thing on your list. Delegate, delegate, delegate. Now, we've already talked about the things that you can do so that you can be less busy. And we just finished talking about how everything can't be important and how you need to make sure that you take care of yourself and manage your time, how you're going to purge and declutter and just be your most successful, and also how you are going to just take life at its best and do all the grand things that you want to do while mastering the art of saying no. So delegate, delegate, delegate. I do some things wonderfully well. There are some things that I don't do so wonderfully well. So in those instances, I may want to pass that on to someone else. I may want to hire someone to complete that task or get assistance from someone else to do that for me. Something that would take me 12 hours to do, anything having to do with math, may take someone else 15 minutes. So if you're not handy, maybe you want to hire someone to put together that furniture or to complete that project. I love a freshly painted room. I hate painting. I love dust-free anything. I hate dusting. If there is some entrepreneur out there who just wants to have a company that would just come and dust, I will hire you today. So those things that either you just don't really enjoy doing and you can bless someone else to do, so that means that you're helping someone else along the way, either by hiring them or helping them to improve on a skill that you can delegate, then please do that. So make a list of those things that aren't as important or are super important, and you need to get someone else to help you to do those, and then find that person and get it done. So there you have it. That wasn't difficult, was it? You're not sweating bullets, right? You watched till the end of the video. You didn't turn the volume off and say, I'm not listening to her. Those were really 5 easy ways for you to be less busy. We are going to overcome this busyness again, because it is a lie that busyness means that you are more successful, or business means that you're more productive. No, it just really means that you're busy, or you're really overscheduled, or again, you're not as pleasant to be around, or you're not managing your time, or you're not enjoying life, or you're not getting anything done. You're just running late, running here to there, running behind. So hopefully these 5 tips, strategies, ideas will be beneficial to you, and I hope that you will implement them. If there's some that you think I missed, or something that you do that helps you, please share down in the comments so that everyone else can benefit from them too. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. I want you to know that I appreciate you so much, and that you are absolutely, positively awesome. I really need for you to embrace that. And I thank you for your support. So please, before you leave, give this video a thumbs up. Tell at least 5 people you know about my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment as well. If you would like more information, please feel free to visit me at drdclutter.com. That's Dr. the letter D, the word clutter.com. Thank you. Take care. God bless. Bye. I almost made it. That one brought tears to my eyes.